Good morning. And I forgot I moved the table yesterday. Okay. Dilemma. Give me a second. Fix this. I didn't think about that. So I need it like this. Motherfucker. I guess that will have to do for now. We'll leave it like that for now. Triple loops. All right. Virgos. Next 5 months for you guys. Let's see what we get. All right. Now let's see what I have for Virgos for July. Virgos. July. Now we're doing Pluto, Saturn, Neptune retro, and you're going to be working with your Chiron. You have the Hermit. And the High Priestess. For August, for my Virgos, Temperance, Hierophant, September for Virgo, please. The Chariot and the Empress. Let's see for October. You have the Emperor. Somebody else had the Emperor right there too. And the Sun. October. And then let's see what you guys have in November. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Hermit. look into July. July for Virgo. Right now you're working with the Hermit and the High Priestess. I don't know. With the Hermit, I feel like it's like shining the light, but it's not like soul searching, like the normal vibe I get. Blinded by the light. I feel like with the elephant, the way it's looking with the Hierophant, with the Hermit. I mean, it's your energy. It could just be representing Leo. I mean, Virgo. Yeah, Pisces right there, Taurus. But that's not. I'm getting that you're being guided. Like, and this is. It's not like a secret. I think it's more intimidation. You could be meeting somebody new here. You could have feelings for somebody. You're very unsure. This looks like a tough decision. This it's almost like a couple different things. Again, like I typically don't read the Hermit that way, but let's just get the cards on the board. Virgo, October, please. October. August, Virgo, August. Hermit again. Oh, yeah? Yeah? What else, peanut butter? What else? Yeah? Are you doing your little R2D2 voice? Yeah? I hear you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah, so goody tooty. So goody tooty. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? September. Virgo, September. Let's look at October. That deck isn't ready for you guys for some reason right this second. October for Virgo. Right now you have the Emperor and the Sun. Oh, yeah? I hear you. I hear you. October, Virgo. I hear you, Bubba. November, please, Virgo. Hi, buddy. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit's definitely trying to tell you guys something here. You got the Hermit again. You have Judgment here. You have the World and Judgment there. You have the Wheel twice. Right now you have the Hermit for July, August, September, and November. So I don't know if I don't think you're honestly dealing with a Virgo, guys. Obviously you can be, or it's your sixth house, which is Virgo, but you could have, different planet there, obviously. So in July, it doesn't feel like soul searching. Maybe like when you wish upon a star. It's like it's November. Two of Cups. So I think there's someone you like or a situation coming in July, August. You really have to think about something here. You're going to move something forward and you're not. It's more mental and emotional, but you got the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be moving in. Somebody else had that message too. You might be moving in with somebody, relocating, deciding whether or not you want to be like in a bona fide relationship. Your energy, it's like trying to pick up on like a theme here, which is weird. I don't know what they mean by that. All right. It looks like you might. That's my plant light, guys. They're all gonna stop coming on. The Magician. Why is it just this deck where the card keeps bending like that? Peanut butter. It's like shining the light on something. This could be a childhood friend. All of a sudden you have feelings for somebody. This is July. With, again, this Hermit and High Priestess here. It's almost like it's not soul searching, guys. It's got to be the Virgo, and it's got to be like your sixth house. If you're not a Virgo, maybe you don't know how to work with Virgo. Like, man. And it doesn't feel like, good morning, it doesn't feel like Mercury either. I know you guys can be very like detail oriented, but like I'm not. It doesn't look like you're analyzing anything over here at this second either. You guys tend to hide your talents and certain stuff too. I'm an artist. That's not the first time I've gotten that. fear of, Virgos do tend to have, could be afraid to like share with others, like imperfection type things sometimes. And this is just like the archetype. Doesn't mean that's who you are. We have so many different things within our chart, guys. Like, I hardly, like I say, even resonate to Cancer, even though I have a strong Cancer sun in that sense of home life and structure, that type of stuff. But you usually have great friends. You definitely loosen up. Like when I got pulled, when I first started this channel, like the amount of Virgos I had that were pulled to my channel was wild. And a lot of my clients. And I had one in particular. He actually has a YouTube channel. He works on a cruise ship. And the whole cabin, like at night, they would like put it on the speaker for them and they would just like listen to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. He loves his job. He just, works on a big cruise line. So there could be something with cruising or travel. There's something here. It's like, this is like a gift though. This is like giving, but you're kind of nervous. It could have to do with children. I don't think so. I think it's somebody from your past with the Knight of Cups here. And the High Priestess, it's kind of like using your intuition, but there's fear. So I don't know if it's like, oh, I'll just work on this versus I'll work on my money, or I'll work on this versus what this is with feelings. Again, I'm being pulled. I just looked over. Good morning again. I really am being pulled to this Hermit, guys. It's not, I don't know what it is. So you got the Hermit, the Hermit, the Hermit, the Hermit. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. You also got Temperance twice. And Judgment twice. And then in November, it's like making a decision here. It almost looks like you're going to be in a relationship or possibly even move in with somebody. And you're questioning, am I making the right decision? Like, there's some of the Hermit here feels like it's not soul searching. What is this? Why are you so apprehensive here? Maybe you just... Good morning, Peanut Butter. You doing a little R2D2 over there? Hi. Hi. Yeah, good morning. I already fed you. You got all your toys. I know it. I know it. Cootie tootie. This is either... I don't think it's Mercury either, guys. You do have the Six of Cups here. And I really don't think I'm going to get my answer here with what this Hermit is. It's almost like you're being shown. And it's almost like... listening to your intuition. Is it too good to be true? I don't know. Yeah, see, Two of Swords. Like, you don't know either. That explains why I can't figure out... It's not that I can't figure it out. What's this High Priestess? To me, it's not secrets. It's wisdom. Page of Pentacles. So it's... you are talking. I do feel like this has to do with work. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. When it comes to... then you got the Four of Cups. So there could be a new opportunity, because when it comes to this is more feelings. This feels like work, but it also... you're being very practical here about a situation. But I don't know if that's your best approach either. You have, wow, I've never been this, well, I probably have, but I was about to say I've never been this stumped with like the Hermit card. But again, because to me, it's just not soul searching. To me, it's like a guide or somebody trying to show you the light, and you have this wisdom. And I'm telling you, you do have two things going on. I just heard love and marriage go together like something horse and carriage. Married with children, Jesus. But I don't think this seems like new feelings. It's exciting. It doesn't feel linked to work. It really does feel like there's two different things going on, and both can be intimidating. Both can be causing fear. We do have Saturn retro. I don't think you're worried about learning from like mistakes or past mistakes, like personal karma. You do have Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. You are dealing with a heavy Saturn here too, but it's not like negative. It's personal. And we're also dealing with Neptune, escapism, drugs, alcohol. But that's not what I'm getting with the devil. You could be dealing with people with the Chiron here that are dealing with like trauma, mental health. But this is like coming out stronger, but this isn't like an ending for you. This is a beginning. Making our list and checking it twice. We're gonna find out who's naughty and nice. And I do read reversals, guys. If you guys are watching from the beginning, you know that the Six of Pentacles came out reversed. But I'm going to clarify. So for now, I'm keeping it upright. So again, it's even if I kept it reversed and I'm thinking about it like manually in my head, that doesn't make any sense. Manually, something you're doing manually. It's still kind of the same message. Unsure of whether or not you want to entertain something here. This could be jealousy, this could be obsession, especially if you're at work. But that's, again, I'm not getting that strong of a vibe. It's just being extremely indecisive. But you're going to start something here. And I would think it'd be linked to work with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it should be, but it feels like practicality. It feels... trying to figure out how I want to read this. I think what I want to do is not... Hi, Bubba. Yeah. You want to play? You want to play with this? Hi. Alright. Let me figure out how I want to read this. I think for July, I'm going to read your best advice because you're clearly unsure here. Two of Stones, you just have a lot going on. Try not to juggle. You got the Sun. So search for clarity. Seek clarity in a situation. Virgos are good at that. Unless it's karmic. It's more of a struggle. Two of Cups, you have that down here too. So 2 twos. So if you're with somebody, seek some type of clarity, or maybe give something, or look at it as it can grow, it can evolve. So you might be questioning whether or not to entertain something, but you're looking at it as extremely practical. Like, it's almost like, where's your soul, where's your heart? Or you're coming in as the Queen of Cups over here, but what's the best advice for this Devil? So I want to assume like it's fear, but I don't know. 5 of Stones, 7 of Blades. Don't abandon a situation right now. Don't sabotage it, because this is your best advice. It's something from your past. It looks like it's probably going to roll back around, but for you to work it out. But it comes with disappointment. But try not to look at it as disappointment. Your best advice is to move forward here with the Chariot. I got no something. I got no roof, I got no something, I got it. Something, then again. I got no something, I don't know what song that is. I got no rules, I count it. I got no rules. Oh man. Somebody might be able to figure that one out. So I don't know if this is about to come in or if it already has, again, because this is your best advice. So it does have to do with you and somebody else, and juggling whether or not to continue something here. Again, your best advice would be not to abandon it, not to sabotage it. I don't know why this is such a difficult decision for you. Like, I can feel it. And the crazy thing is we're almost out of July. But it's like, I don't know. What's the overall energy of this Devil? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but to me, there's either intimidation or fear. My middle finger is killing all of a sudden. I don't even have. What does the middle finger indicate on the right hand? I don't think it's Jupiter. It represents strength and power, responsibility, balance. I was looking for the planets, but I guess your message here is strength and power, responsibility, balance, and the soul. The middle finger represents stability, power. It explains every single card up here. Your soul with the Hermit, rebelliousness with the Devil, practicality, responsibilities, balance with the Two of Stones, So it's not about a planet here. It's about giving something a shot. So again, the middle finger, responsibility, balance, the soul. The gemstone associated with the middle finger, aquamarine, coral, or rose quartz. They're said to have soothing properties. So this is like being open, vulnerable. It's a finger of manifestation. What planet? It is Saturn. But it's open for interpretation. It's also connected to the sun, who is the king. And the little finger connects to Mercury. And you guys, are Virgos too. You also link to Gemini, but said to be the servant with Saturn. So there's like recognition, like look for the signs, because something wants, like, it's almost like you want to back out of it. And again, like it talks about like the soul, but I don't think this is about soul searching. It could be intuition. I guess we just have to get to August to get more answers. But try not to sabotage this or abandon it. Don't be disappointed. So I don't know why you would be disappointed. Maybe you're the high priestess and you're talking to like one of your guides. Maybe one of your guides is a Virgo. I mean, fuck. Very interesting. But it looks like I just heard newcomer. But it might be somebody from your past, but again, a newcomer. Best advice for this. Well, I don't want best advice. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Because this is like a new start. Regret, crossroads, divine masculine. So it's that regret. I don't think that has anything to do with you. This is like something that happened. 4 of Stones holding back 3 of Cups on their own happiness, possibly. It's like as the world turns, like a soap opera. But I'm not getting drama here. What the fuck? I want to make sure I'm picking up on everything with July, because it's going to carry over. You might be dealing with somebody who's on the defense with this 4 of Stones. It could be a friend. But it's almost giving me 7 of Wands. 10 of Stones. It's definitely something that happened, but why regret, guys? Like, that doesn't make sense. I definitely don't think you know what this is. I think it's somebody else that was thinking they were going to have a new start with somebody, and this person actually comes your way instead. There's definitely more than one thing going on here with regret. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's linked to another person. And I don't think it's like your ex. It could be their ex. I know I've been reading that, but it doesn't even feel like the regular situation that I've been reading. Like, you guys' vibe is different. You have some similarity with the previous 5 reads because we're all propensity, guys. But this seems pretty damn, I wouldn't even say important. It's scary, but not, it's intimidating. I think you're going to have to wait and see what this regret is. Besides the regret, what else is this Ace of Pentacles? Because there's definitely multiple things going on with that Ace of Pentacles, which makes sense because I was thinking some type of work up there and that didn't even come out. But that's what it looks like. You've been bewitched. So yeah, you're going to catch feelings. So there's multiple things going on here. You could be dealing with somebody who's going through something traumatic and you would never know it. And then you have your best advice not to sabotage a situation or to abandon a situation. So I think this energy is going to end up telling you something, and it makes you question whether or not you even want to entertain this situation. It looks like it's basically saying don't abandon it. And the Chariot, I mean, it can go either way. Like, you want to abandon it, but your best advice is not to sabotage it, to kind of keep grounded. Look at, is this person giving to you? Is there reciprocation? Are you giving a little? I got no something. I got no rules. I have no rules. Something. I say it again. Say it. I got, guys. That's gonna be impossible. What the fuck song is that? I got no rules. I got them. Lyrics. I don't know. Be new rules. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my God. This is it. 1. Taking sleep at night, making me crazy, out of my mind. Wrote down, and I read it. My love. He makes me feel like nobody else but my love. He's only calling you because he's drunk and alone. Don't let him in, you'll be kicking him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you only wake up in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got new rules, I count them. So you're not going backwards. And it could be this other person too, looking at something brand new. So there is like a karmic energy lingering, one of your exes or something they're dealing with. But this looks like something new and refreshing. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. Scorpio, water. So I don't think we really need to explore that energy. It's basically saying, like, I wouldn't say there's like another attachment here, but I wouldn't even say it's an attachment. But it's definitely some type of lingering energy. And as I got no new rules, I count them. So don't pick up the phone, block it. Because it's almost like you're starting something new. Somebody else could just want like a one-night stand. You probably might catch feelings for somebody, or something's going on, or something's going to start around this time frame if it hasn't yet. And you're a little hesitant. So when it comes to anything in regards to the past, a past person, I should say, just block it and give more energy to the new energy. I don't think it's going to be difficult to block it. But if there's something intimidating going on here and somebody else from your past comes around and you're more comfortable and you've been there, done that, you know, it is a little easier to just kind of go towards that. But that's karmic, so be careful. And I don't think you're being tested. It's just there's something uncomfortable about this situation. You're stuck. You're not stuck, but I'm telling you, like, there's Jesus. There is something like, man. All right, August for Virgo. What's this temperance, please? You could be dealing with a Sag. You could be dealing with a Taurus because you got temperance in the Hierophant. What's this temperance, please? Two of Cups. You guys got this Two of Cups, so yeah, it's definitely somebody new. You got the Four of Cups. What's this Hierophant? This is, you know, am I going to take this opportunity? Am I going to leave this opportunity? Am I going to abandon? Are you bored? Are you bored with somebody? Are you not happy? You have the Ten of Swords with the Hierophant. So some relationship in the past obviously did not go well. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Swords as if it's causing some type of anxiety. So whatever's happened in July is slowly being carried over. And I don't think this Four of Cups is a missed opportunity either. I think it's more or less like, do I want to entertain this opportunity? Which again is the same vibe I was getting in July. And you have the wheel here. So again, dealing with your own personal karma in regards to Saturn, and it's being able to move the wheel. It's up to you. Is this a lesson? It could be, but I don't know how it would be quite yet. And then Seven of Swords, again, Son of Wands, Daughter of Wands, and the Hermit. So on the same page as somebody here, and it is like something new. This could just be like talking, entertaining. Maybe somebody needed to reveal the truth when it came to something. I know your best advice was not to sabotage a situation. Seven of Swords could be completely different. This could be like, for those who are not with somebody or dating or you're actually in like a bona fide relationship, this could be like you just kind of maybe bored with a situation. You're trying to heal from a situation. You know, you could be bringing a past relationship into your current relationship, and you're going to have to figure out how to ground that energy because I don't think it's relevant. It could be relevant for you, your own personal karma. But I also feel like there's energy here that can be tamed versus going ballistic, or, you know, it can be worked on. So it's kind of saying don't carry this into whatever is going on currently. This is more like, this reading feels more like, I was going to say collective, but that's not what I was going to say. More of like what you need to know, but like I'm trying to say it, word it differently for some reason. Like it really seems to be like your best advice is, I guess, what I'm going with. So again, let's do the best advice. For the Wheel of Fortune, again, Nine of Swords. It's definitely giving you some type of anxiety. I definitely feel like you're exhausted. Queen of Stones, Justice with the Wheel of Fortune. It could be something to do with law here. It could, again, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Hard work, being fair. Could be dealing with a judge here. The Hierophant in Justice. A higher authority. Making some type of ruling. Didn't go in your direction. It's upsetting. You're stressed out. But do what's right. Continue doing what it is you're doing. So make a fair decision with this Wheel of Fortune, like a diplomat energy. Seeing all sides of a situation. Could be dealing with the Libra, but I think this has to do with justice. There is something with the court system. But I feel like for some of you it's unfair and others of you it's fair. But keep moving forward. Because like your fate can change here. Like, so something's destined. Right? And you can get really upset about it, or you can look at something in a more positive light, move past it, and change your fate. Ace of Cups with the Seven of Swords. I don't think somebody here is lying, guys. This has to do with you and somebody else. This definitely has to do with your feelings here. Because this is like your best advice. So this is like being compassionate, using your feelings to gauge something versus practicality. You might be really good at sabotaging situations, but this doesn't look like something you want to sabotage. It's definitely emotional. Somebody here could be lying about how they feel, but this is your best advice, so it would be, being truthful about how you feel about a situation. There's obviously something deep. I heard deep dark web, but there's obviously something going on here that you are questioning, and it's not little. Something seems to be a big deal here. So again, this could be somebody you have a past with, or it's in regards to their past or your past. It feels like theirs, but only because up here you have the feminine, and when I was clarifying, you had the divine masculine with the regret. But it's not the same regret that I've been reading. Like, it's one of your exes, guys. Like, it honestly feels like one of their exes, but not the same type of reading. The vibe I've been getting. Like, I've said that in other readings, but this feels different. I don't think you even know this ex. And with the other readings, everybody knew everybody. So there is something very different about this reading. But there's still karmic energies at play. Like, this can go either way. Best advice for the Son of Wands. And again, you have the Daughter of Wands, Son of Wands. I don't think it's children. I think it's communication. Yeah, Six of Stones is that reciprocity up here. Page of Stones. You had the Page of Stones up here too. So it's the same message. So you're passing judgment. So, like I said, judgment's huge. This is a big deal. The Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and Hermit. You have to feel something out here versus being practical. It is kind of give and take. Wow. Whatever this is huge. It's like meeting somebody new, but there's something about this person it's huge. Maybe you're dealing with somebody in the public eye. Maybe, they're a different religion than you. I mean, if that would be something that would bug you, some people have lists, or, just, oh, I never want to date this person or that person. Maybe they have kids and you don't want to date, like it's whatever it is. It really is a big deal. And yeah. And it does look like whatever's happening, it does look like you're going to push through. Best advice for this Hermit. Now this Hermit feels more like seeing something differently. So now this is more logical energy with the Magician. Like, Jesus, guys, I don't know what you're dealing with. Three of Sticks. It affects your future. Like, you're being very logical when it comes to what is next with this person. There's definitely another person here. And again, it like I got pulled to those cards. Be ready for date night. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not seeing like perfection, getting ready. Like, this is, do I even want to entertain this? And if your best advice is Queen of Blades, Queen of Swords, make a soul decision, not a logical decision. So like here you're making like a practical decision, and it's like I said, something's carrying through. As if it's a new person, it's like it's a huge deal. Like, you're talking to this energy, you're giving, something looks to be reciprocated, the wheel is moving, you're not feeling stuck or stagnant. What is this? Judgment, please. Pay attention to your vibration, how you feel, because again, it's a lot easier to abandon a situation than it is to stick it out with something. Like, what's this? Ace of Cups. Damn. I don't think this is past commitment. I think this is, do you want to entertain something that could possibly become something more? I don't know. Some of you are questioning that. So this has to do with somebody's past, and it's a big deal. Like, there's a lot of people that will pass judgment here. In this destruction with the Ace of Cups, it's not even sabotage. It's just, it's like a negative feeling, but like your best advice is a good feeling. So there's like a good feeling here, but then there's something in the back of your head. And it's not like a little ghost whispering, like, abandon this situation. It's not even confusion. And I'm hearing Confucius. Like, what? You know who I'm talking about. Confucius. So this is like being really smart about something. And you are being smart about it. It's like pros and cons, but these cons are like, it's a big deal. Like, best advice for this judgment, not the right time. So maybe you want to call something quits. Yeah, see, date night. But like, this is you being like, no, too much going on in my life. There's that air energy. They'll be back. Or this is they'll be back, you'll be back. You might distance yourself in August from a situation. Or you're just like, nah, it's not going to work. But I think it can work. I think you're going to, there's going to be a period in August. I don't know for how long, few days, week, I don't know, where you kind of just distance yourself from a situation. You all right, peanut butter? You're about to fall off the bed. Like, it's like half on a mountain. And I don't know if I can get a picture in enough time. And he literally just sat as he was trying to do it. Like, he's literally at the edge of my bed. Like, that's the edge. I know it looks like he's sitting nice. But, like, he's, like, at an angle ready to fall off any second now. So, I honestly feel like, I honestly feel like that's a message for you guys. Like, he's literally on the edge. So, again, it almost looks deceiving, as if like it's them that's going to distance themselves, but it's you. It might just be a day or two. It could be, it definitely doesn't look like the whole month, but yeah, you're ascending here with, well, your best advice is ascending. So again, like using all aspects of your life to make a decision here. This is wild. Because your best advice is like release and then separation, like in the sense of whatever you're worried about here. And again, you have that recognition vibration. No, whatever you're worried about here is, I think, justifiable for sure. But you're being put, Spirit's putting you guys in a tough situation. It's like whatever they went through made them a better man. Whatever you went through made you a better woman. Like, but whatever it is, it's almost like wanting to kind of keep it a secret. And there's no need to keep something a secret. But if it comes out, it could be a bona fide relationship, I just heard. If it comes out like you're catching feelings, and then it's all these people are going to make some type of judgment call. I just looked up. Good morning, everybody. You could be worried about what other people are going to think, which again is justifiable, but it's not about what other people think. So you got to separate energies here and release them and really go within. What is it you want? Do you want this person? Because it looks like they want you. That doesn't mean you want them, but there is something here that Spirit's saying, like, you might want to continue to card was just soaked. Man, I've never had a card where I feel like that can peel right off. And it's the Two of Cups. I don't understand why it was so wet over there. Oh, I had it sitting on that. I actually want to lay that out like a certain way so each side can dry. Okay. Let's move on to September. You have the Chariot, the Empress, Knight of Swords, Hermit, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Pentacles, sorry. So you have Temperance twice here, Chariot up there, Chariot here. Well, it was there. The Empress. You have the Emperor over there. Say it again. Say it again. New rules. So this is. What's this Chariot for Virgo in September, please? Chariot for Virgo, September. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, and again is right there. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a cusper. Could be a Leo Cancer. It could be Libra Scorpio. But this is like, because your best advice was to move something forward over here. So you could be traveling. You could just be enjoying the energy. Ace of Swords for the Empress. There's some sharp communication coming in. Another one for the Empress, please, for September. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now this feels like Virgo energy, not because the Hermit's here. I can just feel Virgo. So I don't know what house you're working with. You seem bored, or you're trying to tame something here. And bored here, like you're empty. Like if you blow up your phone, oh my gosh, this guy's so sorry. I have the light looking right at it. I'll move it. Oh, he almost fell a mountain there. But she's got that cup and it's tipping down. So I don't think, sorry about that. I don't think you're super duper, like you're not jumping for an opportunity, like Jesus, like guys. I know we're almost out of July, so August is like, but it's like it's still being carried into September. You're catching feelings for somebody. it looks like it's like going good. Like, I don't understand. Like, something is huge here. Like, I just don't even like get it. Like it's got to be like something crazy. Like, you're dating your father's friend or your mother's best friend or, you know, Mrs. Robinson. There's something definitely here that's huge. You know, I don't know. I don't see much family here, but there's a lot of judgment. Hi, peanut butter. Why are you sitting on the edge like that? I'm gonna hurt your little paws. You're just getting better. Jesus, guys. Like, say somebody's an ex-addict and you have feelings for this person, but they're only, you know, 3-6 months sober and they've been an addict for 17 years. Like, you're being put in a situation where, would you want to take that risk? You know, but it's like you're kind of liking somebody here. Does that make sense? Like, something is a big deal like that. It's not like you're past, their past, we'll get over it. Like, no. Nope. Like, everybody knows this person is no good. You know, I'm telling you, it's something. But you really like this person. But you're even contemplating, like, am I getting what I want here? Like, you're not satisfied. Because it's almost like you keep putting something on hold. It doesn't look like, I mean, for some of you, it's already going to start to move forward and something might get a little more serious in November. So this might be like, whoa, maybe I need to take a step back. It's happening too fast. Like, that could be even what was going on in August, where you took a day or two because something is moving too fast, you know, and it's like, what the actual fuck is happening? And I did just get pulled to the Olympics with an injury in August. So that came through. I don't know who it came through for, but like, somebody breaks an arm or gets hurt, like, that energy is coming out again. You could be really sad with some type of news you get. You have to make some type of judgment call. This could be a doctor. It could be a counselor. You might have to take medicine you don't want to. You might need to heal here. This could require surgery. And the Ten of Pentacles here is going to take a while to heal. But I think it's bigger than this, guys, because I don't know. I don't want to put two people here, but it there could be. You know, you do have the King of Wands and then you have the Knight of Cups again. So that's again, we're going to do your best advice. And it's communicate what you already have with the Empress, this communication coming in. You know, this could be somebody who is military or high up, and it's like, you know, they're always gone. You're deciding, you know, do I want to be with somebody who just joined the military? You know, like, whatever it is, it seems to be a really big deal. And Five of Stones, I mean, sticks. So you're super fucking conflicted here. But your best advice, I guess, would be to talk it out. What? It doesn't even look like an argument. What's the best advice for the Hermit here? And something feels like past life here too, but that's not the bigger message here. Ten of sticks. I keep doing that. Two of cups. So this is heavy. But like you can handle this with the ten of sticks being here. And I keep saying stones, which are pentacles, and you do have the 10 of pentacles here as well. But best advice for judgment, please. This is a big, big decision. Hierophant, 8 of Cups, Magician. So it's almost like don't walk away, connect. So somebody might ask you to be in a relationship. Like you might want to commit to something here. Best advice for this Page of Pentacles. Put some energy into it. The High Priestess. Use your intuition here. And the Chariot. Best advice for Temperance is the Chariot. Like move forward, but you're scared again with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Peanut butter. What are you doing over there, dude? You're ready to fall off the cliff. And that was in the very beginning of the reading. Oh, buddy. What are you doing? Why are we sitting on the edge? Peanut butter? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's going on? He's just literally sitting on the edge. I almost want to, that's when I called his name. He looked right at me. I almost want to move him. Like he's literally has his little feather out to keep him balanced. And when I started reading, I was saying the same thing. I'm like, he's ready to fall off the edge here. So this is a big deal, guys. And it's whoever you meet here. I think things are going to get somewhat kind of serious, and it might happen like quick. You really got to use your intuition here. You really should, leave the past in the past and move forward. There's definitely a healing relationship here, like a healing partner. Like, I don't know if you're both going through something, but this could be fulfillment, guys, with the 10 of Pentacles being here. But again, follow your intuition, follow your gut, move forward. And the 2 of Cups is here again. So it looks like you're going to be in like some type of like, I don't know, bona fide relationship or something here. And it's like getting some type of clarity, almost like being guided. And then up here you have the Sun as well with the Emperor, but you also have the 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. But again, it's like holding on, but holding back too, like another big decision, you guys. And again, like you might actually move in with this energy or something huge, or this is when you get into some type of relationship commitment. It could be like an ongoing court case here. I don't know what that's about. Man. Yes. It's almost like a haunting decision, but I don't know if it's the other person. Yeah, there's that contemplation. Feeling stuck. Oh, you're really going to have to communicate here. My throat chakra. There's, again, some type of offer, and it, again, going within. So it could be just multiple things going on in your life. You got numbing, winter, purge. So this is a big deal. I mean, I don't know what it is, but if your advice is to keep moving forward here and leave something in the past and start manifesting, it's also saying there's something that is very much like long term here, and you could be introducing your family. There could be something with religion here, but I don't see it as being like a big deal. Health could arise. Luck is on your side. So I did mention surgery there. But that's the Five of Wands, as if like you're torn. But it's still gonna work out. Open up your heart with the Eight of Cups. So again, you could be dealing with the fire sign, or it's just the energy, and you've been bewitched. So again, you are holding back in September too. It's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I don't know why it made me chuckle. But I'm telling you guys, like, you have so much going on, but it's like every month it's like, what do I do? Because you're catching feelings, they're catching feelings. I'd like to say, like, maybe it's just a friend. You're like, where is this coming from? But it's not just a friend. It's just kind of like, it's intimidating. Whatever this connection is, guys, it's very healing. And I do feel like this Virgo is like almost like a spirit guide. Oh, I keep saying this Virgo. I meant to say hermit. Like I said, like I'm finding difficulty even trying to distinguish what each hermit is signifying here. So it probably has to do with your Virgo, or it has to do with your sixth house. You could have your Venus in sixth house, your Mars, your Chiron. Because there's either you or somebody else is like deeply wounded, but like whatever this is definitely worth exploring, guys. Because you're questioning, like, am I satisfied? But I think you are. It's just, this is deep, like deep. And it's like I don't think you're just scared to be in a relationship. I think it has to do with your past. Will they accept it? Or can you accept their past? Because this judgment is all over the board too. And it's like, don't worry what other people would say. Like that comes in September. So I don't know what it is that's going on with your past or their past, but it's a big fucking deal. Like, this isn't like you're soul searching, they're soul searching. Like it's just not. Like it's almost like a guided situation. Like I'm telling you, like I feel like this is your guide. Like your guides are Virgos. Like all you guys as guides that are here with me channeling, they're all Virgos. Or it's somebody that was really close to you, a great-great-grandfather, a grandfather. Like there's just something here with Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And to me, it's not Mercury. It's not Gemini. Like, I just don't understand why this is such a big deal, but it is. You're going to know what it is. But maybe you're like wondering, like, do I tell people? Like, whatever it is, you can push through it. This isn't just fear of a relationship, but you do catch feelings, and it's just you're very conflicted on multiple things. I don't see you just focused on one thing, but it is one thing that's holding you back. So I mean, it's got to be huge, guys. Like huge. What else would be causing you to? This isn't like I just have a fear of like being in a relationship or something. I'm telling you, that's not what this is. Like whatever this is a big fucking deal. Like some of you, matter of like life and death. Like it's a big deal. And I hate to say it, like imagine somebody's on life support. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, like that's how big this is for you. This isn't something that you're taking lightly. I mean, you might even have met somebody and they're a different religion and you're converting and moving to another fucking country. Like it's a big deal. And again, like this hermit, to me, it's not like necessarily saying like, you know, follow your soul. That's the crazy thing. But it is like making a soul decision, but it's way bigger than that. Whatever you're conflicted with, yeah. I mean, I almost got like one out by October. What is this Emperor for? I almost said Leo. You could be dealing with a cusper. Seven of Cups for the Emperor. Options, detail, disappointment. What is the Sun? This could be like a father figure. 10 of Cups. Again, like family. So you're dating your dad's friend or your mother's friend, but this is saying like it would be your dad with the Emperor here and the King of Cups. So you might be introducing family, but I'm telling, like, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I got new rules, I count them. Like, you're definitely sticking to your guns here. But, like, this karmic energy is all over the place. Whatever this is, it looks like you're definitely going to follow through. I mean, it's heavy. And I can't tell. This might be a father figure, your own dad. Or they could be a father, family man. It's like, this doesn't even feel like you. This feels like them, and they're trying to figure out how to go about something. And like, they're making a judgment call. Like, this heavy energy that has to do with them or you, but here it feels like them, but they know this weighs on you. So whatever, like, I know I keep saying it, but like, whatever this is, like, holy shit, like, it's just not little. And it's not like, do I want to be in a relationship or not? Like, if you're questioning that, it has to do because of somebody's past. This is like, people will pass judgment around the world if you're in the public eye. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't little. Like, if you thought you could keep it hidden from the public eye or social media, you can't. Like, you can't. It's like, eventually something's going to come out. Jesus. Just try to find the balance here, Virgos. Seriously, because whatever this is a big deal, but don't forget about your family, your friends, your work, travel, whatever you do. You know what I mean? Like, don't let this energy consume you. It is going to be consuming, but don't let it take over. So I almost feel like I want to read this energy differently, because this feels like their energy. So to get the best advice wouldn't, I guess, be the right thing here, because this is more like what you need to know. Because this feels like their energy. Again, Seven of Cups twice, trying to figure it out. Queen of Stones, they're looking at you as the Queen of Stones. Queen of Cups. What's this Queen of Cups? They know you're putting work into things. Maybe they know they're trying to make a big decision here that's giving them anxiety. What's this Four of Pentacles? Commitment, working towards something. There's definitely a karmic contract here. I don't know if they see that. Six of Stones. So I keep saying that. Six of Sticks. Somebody here, like I said, can be in the public eye too. Like, to me, this isn't ego. This is, pushing through. It almost reminds me of the Six of Swords. You could be working in the public eye. So you're dealing with the King of Blades here. Queen of Blades with Judgment. So it's almost like a court couple, or they know you. It's like, again, being conflicted. people could cause drama, or like this is like this person knows they want to be smart about something here, but they are including you. You're like the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Blades, Queen of Cups. You're smart, you're grounded, you're loyal, you're loving. This person definitely wants to move this wheel. They want to move it forward here. You also have the Sun here with the King of Cups. Like they're the Emperor, they're the King of Cups, they're the King of Blades. Let's see what it is they want, what they're thinking, what's in their head. So they think something's not going to go wrong. Healing, they could be thinking like something's not going to like work out, but there is a fresh start here. So they know something can be worked on. Compromise, understanding. Somebody here, once again, is definitely worried that everything's just gonna fucking collide. Everything's just gonna fall apart. Like, but not like that. Like, this destruction is more shadow cycle. So it's definitely personal. Inner child, soulmate, refocus. So this is more about what's happened in somebody's past. Again, like I don't know what it is that you guys are dealing with here, but it's a big deal. And this is like this could even be like jealousy, arguments, but I don't think it's like that's it, I'm breaking up with you. Like it's not like that. This is just having to push through this. And this has to do with your family. You could be introducing each other to family. Family could be getting together. This person's nervous. I don't know if something comes out in September. You guys are trying to figure something out here. So, but again, like I think it's okay, guys, you know, especially with understanding. It feels like whatever it is obviously going to be okay. Ace of Blades, bottom of the deck. So yeah, so you're already talking about this in September, but it's not quite clear what it is. But it could be. It does have to do with family. Let me do November, but I hear Kessel crying at the door, so. Hi. Why are you flying away from me right now? I can't get you up there, and you know that. I know. You're a smart little bird. That's for damn sure. How am I going to get you? How am I going to get you down? Do you want your worms? Hi. Where are you going? Oh my god. He's landing on the bed. He's so fucking cute. You want your worms? Come here. Come see mama. Come here. Come see mama. You want it? Good boy. You want one more? No? He's like, don't grab me. It's temporary, dude. It's temporary. I know. Max won't stay in long. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Yeah, I know. Life's not fair. All right. You should see him fly around. It's so damn cute. He doesn't even bang into walls. He just goes in circles, and he's just, But my cats are looking at him like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do with you. Somebody may have a cat. What's this Wheel of Fortune, please, for Virgo in November? Wheel of Fortune. That was the King of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, please. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups. So again, it's the same situation here. What's the Hermit? 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, some of you, no matter what here, 6 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, some of you, no matter what here, are taking this new start and going in a direction. Like, you guys are going to be in a relationship. This 8 of Cups with the 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands up there too. Like, that's like heavy, but it's movers. You could be moving in together. You guys could, like, this is where it's like, all right, I really miss this energy. Like, you guys could be at a distance, and it is, to me, you're missing this energy. Like, to me, you're with this energy, but you're missing this energy. As if, like, you wish you were closer. So, some of you, this person could be asking your dad for, like, your hand in marriage, and, like, you don't even know that's going on. And, like, your dad's upset, like, they're upset because it's like their baby girl is going away, or, you know what I mean? Like, for us, this could be like your daughter's boyfriend or something coming towards you and being like, can I have her hand in marriage? And you're like, oh, like, it's exciting, but, like, at the same time, it's bittersweet. You know what I mean? Like, because this 4 of Wands is commitment, and you got the 2 of Wands here too. And I already knew you were going to move forward here with the 6 of Swords. So some of you might even, I hate to break it, the surprise, some of you might even get engaged, but, like, but you've only known this person for like 4 months, or maybe you've known them your whole damn life, but you just started dating, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. And it's like, you're moving in with somebody and they're at a distance. And it's like bittersweet for the family. I'm telling you, there's definitely something going on here. Like, this is serious, guys. This isn't like an energy of like, oh, I'm dating, or a Knight of Wands, like in and out. Like, this is like, all right, I take my life serious. I'm not fucking around. Like, whatever this is a big deal, guys. I can't stress it enough. Fuck is that? Dead bug or something? Hold on. Right. I hear you. When Max goes outside, I will let you back out. Okay. I know. All right. Best advice for Two of Cups is just, your confidence, your independence. I don't think you're questioning any of that. But again, Seven of Cups. This could just be like location, sticking up for your morals. You got the Queen of Cups, which is up here. So again, this is like, damn, do I do it? But it's like, it causes disappointment. Like, Eight of Stones, like, work on it. This is your garden. You're gonna work on it, and you're a little indecisive here because again, it involves family. Make the best decision for you. Yeah, you're definitely, you got fear here, but like, like this is kind of like, I wouldn't say meant to be. It's weird. I was using that one. God, communication destruction. Somebody is definitely worried about that. But yeah, like, I really think you're being guided here. Like, this Hermit really does, it really does feel like it's a a spirit guide or meant to be. And there's some fear behind this, but looks like you're gonna do it, guys. Like, prime example, like, I think this, like, Emperor up here, whatever this is, like someone's parent, or it's who you're with. You could be deciding whether or not to move if you're in a relationship. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Could even be like a marriage proposal, especially with the 10 of Cups there, and you just didn't see it coming. But this person makes you happy. There's just something about this situation. But like, this communication and destruction, like, it's not like devastating. This is just like, me as an example. I live with my parents. Like, they'd be bummed if I moved out. That's a given. It's like that. one of your child decides to move across the world. You're happy for them, but you're bummed. But remember, at the end of the day, guys, this is about your happiness. And this is hard because it feels like you're just meeting this person, or again, you know this person, but then like within 5 months, and I'm hearing Christmas. Did I sing Christmas in the beginning of this reading? Or was it a different reading? Or did I wake up singing Christmas? What was my song this morning? I've been waking up with songs in my head. I forget what it was. I'm just like starting to realize Spirit's giving me that. Because I used to I make my own coffees. It's mushroom coffee, but like I used to jump in the car and go to Dunks, and it was almost like you always guys had a song. But I didn't wake up with that song that I was singing earlier. But it's like new rules, I got them, or new rules, I count them. Like you're a grown-ass adult here, or like even if you got a 20-year-old, they're an adult, and they might not be fully grown, but they're an adult and they make decisions. So this looks like you're going to do it. And other people are like, what? Or disbelief. But believe it or not, like, I don't think this is going to be, this isn't a bad thing. I think, the communication, like whatever this is, like it subsides. You know what I mean? But like, this is a big deal because people, maybe you don't know this person and people are like, what are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you crazy? But then, this seems to be, this entire reading, you and somebody else is what matters. And all this outside energy of fear of what somebody is going to think or a decision you make, it's almost like, that would be like me, guys. I've been here for how long? If 5 months from now, I ended up moving in with somebody, you guys would probably be really happy for me, but you'd be, at the same time, you would be like, oh, your family, or, like, but you're going to be excited, like, good for you. You know what I mean? Like, so to me, you have like a cheer team, there's going to be people that are happy for you. Like, this isn't like a disappointing reading like that, guys. You know what I mean? It's just, something just kind of seems like sudden. Because the 10 of Cups for your best advice with the 4 of Wands, that's definitely a bona fide relationship. You are definitely being asked to move in with somebody, or you might be like, all right, maybe we should move in. I mean, you guys might be at a distance and this is hard for you. There's just a lot going on in the world. Somebody's in the public eye. Again, a lot going on in the world. And, life is short. It's how you look at something, and like, because with the Queen of Cups here and the 8 of Swords with the 3 of Blades, like, it's going to be disappointing for other people, but you also like want to take this chance, this risk. And the Fool's not even here, but it certainly feels like that energy. But you're not even looking at it like it's risky. So there's some type of special connection coming in if it hasn't yet. Again, this could be college, going away for college, or, you have a teenager in school and they want to, travel abroad, foreign exchange program. Like, it's whatever it is. And then they meet somebody and they end up staying in that country. Like, whatever it is a big deal. But it looks good. Okay. So it looks like an opportunity you should definitely let them explore. Or if this is for you, it looks like an opportunity that you should explore. If you're in a relationship, it does look like things can get better. maybe you just need to, have more like quality time, get that feeling back. It's whatever this is definitely salvageable if it's a big deal, but this doesn't even look like a breakup. This just looks like, and the Tower is not here as if like it's a shock. It's just like holy shit energy. I mean, I really don't know how else to explain it. It's a lot, but you got this. Whatever this is, like, it's like, I'm proud of you. Spirit's proud of you. This guide's proud of you. You're being guided into a situation that seems like you don't want anything to do with it, but you catch feelings, and that's that. Yeah. Amy, my dad would say you only live once. Yep, my dad says that too. But if this was my situation, like, it would be really hard for me to move away. I'm not going to lie. I would have a hard decision. Like, my dad can have a lot of time left. My mom does not. Stage 4 cancer, and that's a lot it's a lot. And I don't want to be at a distance from my dad. I always imagined him living with me, whether I have somebody or not. So like, I'm just saying, for me, if I was in this scenario, it would be an extremely hard decision for me to make. So I'm just giving you guys an example. And you got to remind yourself that you only live once. Same stuff, you know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm saying by like, you take your life seriously enough to like, like life is short. Like, and it's almost like, you're being guided, but there's still something about this situation that's just like, it's heavy, but it doesn't need to be. So I'm glad whatever it is, you kind of break through it. Because this is a lot, and say you do just meet this person, then your family meets them, say, well, almost in August, guys, so like, that's like 1 month, 2 month, and then 3 month, like everybody's meeting everybody, and then 4 month, you're out or something. It's like, that's a lot for people to absorb. You know what I mean? Like, I'm almost putting myself in this situation as like, how would my kids react? How would my family, you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of situation this is. And it's just out of nowhere, guys. And I'm telling you, you almost don't want to get involved because of something in your past or their past. But I'm telling you, this hermit is a guide. And they're with you the entire way. July, August, September, October, November. The only month the Hermit didn't come out was October because it has other messages for you, but it's the same energy with the Judgment and these other decks. And then you have Temperance. Like, this is a very healing relationship. Like, you have somebody that like is setting you up, or if your life was stuck, it's no longer going to feel stuck. Like, the wheel is going to start to move. You have the Wheel of Fortune a couple times. And in order to get the wheel to move, you got to make decisions, and those decisions come with judgment calls. You have to make the right judgment calls for you. So it's like ascending each month, but it doesn't seem quick, but because this is a type of reading where like life is short. Like, these are big players when it comes to major arcana. This is life. This is a life-altering situation that you're about to be in. But it looks like for the better. You know, this definitely looks positive, but there is a but, and that's something you're going to have to push through. But you guys got this. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.